Hey guys, welcome to another math lesson by the Magic Monk. We're going to continue with calculus and we're moving on to the product rule. So what is the product rule and when do you use it? Well, let's talk about when you can use the product rule. Now, if the question says differentiate y equals bracket x plus 3 bracket x minus 2. Now what you would do normally is you would have to expand the brackets, and then that equals y equals x squared minus 6 on the end minus 2x plus 3x. So that's y equals x squared plus 1x minus 6. And then you can differentiate it into dy over dx equals 2x plus 1. Now, that is actually pretty quick. But there is another way to do it, and that's called the product rule. And I guess you would need the product rule for harder problems, like for example when it says differentiate y equals x plus 3 to the power of 5 bracket x minus 2 to the power of 6. Right, there's no way you can expand the brackets here. So let's leave that problem out. Let's leave that problem out for a minute and let's talk about the product rule. Well, the product rule says that if y equals f times g. Right, so f is a function and g is a function. Then y dash is equal to f times g dash plus g times f dash. Alright, so it might look a bit confusing at first, but let's try it on this example here from the top. So y equals x plus 3 bracket x minus 2. So in other words, so let's try using this example. So y equals x plus 3 bracket x minus 2, and let's call this first function here, this first bracket here, let's call that f, and let's call this second one g. So you can say y equals f times g, where f equals x plus 3 and g is equal to x minus 2. So from there we can find f dash, which is 1, and g dash, which is also 1. Right? Because if you differentiate x plus 3, the 3 is a constant, so it disappears, or it becomes 0. So we have a 1 in front of x, and that's the answer. And g dash is also 1. So using the product rule, y dash equals f times g dash plus g times f dash. So f times g dash becomes x plus 3 times 1 plus g times f dash. That becomes x minus 2 times 1. So the answer is x plus 3 plus bracket plus x minus 2. So the answer equals 2x plus 1. So that's the same answer as what we had before, 2x plus 1, same answer. So let's try this on a harder question. So try and see if you can differentiate Now this might be a bit hard, so don't worry if you don't know how to do it. Differentiate y equals x minus 5 cubed times x plus 2 to the power of 4. Have a go at it, come back when you're done. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, let's f equals x minus 5 to the power of 3. Now, using the chain rule, f dash is equal to 3 bracket x minus 5 squared times 1, which is the same thing. Now, g is equal to x plus 2 to the power of 4, so g dash is equal to 4 bracket x plus 2 to the power of 3. Okay, now y dash is equal to f times g dash plus g times f dash, so it's equal to x minus 5 cubed times g dash, which is 4 x plus 2 cubed, plus g, which is x plus 2 to the power of 4, times f dash, which is 3 times 3 bracket x minus 5 squared. So you can write this as y dash equals 4 bracket x minus 5 cubed bracket x plus 2 cubed plus 3 bracket x plus 2 to the power of 4 bracket x minus 5 to the power of 2. And you don't need to expand that, okay, because expanding that will take a lot of time. Okay guys, hope you have an understanding of what the product rule is by the end of this lesson. See you next time.